And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Well, Happy New Year to you at home. It's 2014, and well, we're starting out the new year on a bit of a cold note. It's 21 degrees right now. Winds are from the northeast, right around 10 miles per hour. The wind chill, 10 degrees as well. Certainly not the warmest of starts to the year. 21 Kokomo, 22 Rossville, as low as 19 in Rensselaer this morning. We are still tracking a few light snow showers across the northern portion of the viewing area, but altogether, the main story over the next 24 hours will come later this evening. A low pressure system centralized just over northern Missouri will continue to track further off to the southeast over across the southern part of the state overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, pushing in to parts of Kentucky. As it does that, it's going to bring the upper level moisture, this cloud cover, the cold temperatures from the northwest, as well as this blue stuff on your radar, that snowfall that's headed right towards us beginning later this evening, continuing overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, maybe even into tomorrow afternoon as well. As a result, the National Weather Service has issued a winter weather advisory for the entire viewing area. This kicks off in Tippecanoe County at 7 p.m., continuing into tomorrow as well. We are looking at some very decent accumulation from this system by tomorrow afternoon. So your high-res futurecast, mainly cloudy skies throughout your lunch hour, even later today. The snow will begin to fall, likely between 4 to 6 p.m. Your first light flurries, this is at 5 p.m. in your futurecast. That snow begins to sink ever so slightly further off to the southeast. You can see by 10 p.m. the heaviest snowfall, parts of Benton County, Newton, Jasper, northern White County, as well as Pulaski and Fulton counties. But it's going to take some time for this actually to migrate a little bit further off to the south. So even as you fall asleep tonight, don't be surprised if you don't see any snowfall here in Tippecanoe County, because it will continue to move southward. Eventually by tomorrow morning, we'll be left with a very good amount of snow. Anywhere between 2 to 6 inches of snowfall expected throughout the region by tomorrow morning and afternoon. 2 to 4 inches for the southern half of the viewing area, mainly further off to the southeast, maybe right around 3 inches for Frankfort, possibly 3.5. Further northwest here in Lafayette, we are straddling that 4-inch line, right around 3 to 4 inches in Lafayette as well. But the further north you go, more snowfall. We are expecting about 4 to 5 inches of snow for the northern and northwestern portion of the viewing area, but it's likely that some portions of the northeastern region may actually catch as much as 6 inches of snowfall by tomorrow afternoon. We're looking at a high temperature today right around 34 degrees. That temperature will begin to fall as that cold front begins to really draw nearer to us. 30 degrees by 5 p.m., 23 by 10 p.m. Once again, that snow kicks off right around 5 to 6. 18 degrees will be your overnight low temperature. The snow will continue to move eastward. Now, as that low drags east of us, the low-level jet will begin to shift from the north, and that's going to bring some upper-level moisture along with a slight chance of isolated snowfall in by tomorrow. I'd even like to see a little bit more snow here on our high-res futurecast by tomorrow evening. 18 degrees, your high temperature for tomorrow will hit 21 in Attica, right around 24 in Crawfordsville for January 2nd. Now, once that cold front passes through the low pressure system, that low-level jet brings the northerly winds in, will fall from 18 degrees Thursday afternoon down to -1. We only warm up to 17 on Friday. If you think that sounds cold, just wait until the beginning of next week. We'll 32 degrees on Saturday. Slight chance of snow arrives on Sunday, possibly accumulating snowfall Sunday afternoon and evening, even into Monday morning. We only warm up to 12 degrees on Monday. Look at that overnight low, Alex. -6 by Tuesday. We only warm up to 2, and if the current forecast trends hold, we could be talking about overnight low temperatures Tuesday night and the Wednesday morning of next week near -10 to -15 degrees.
Really downright frigid. But as for the snowfall that's headed our way, wet, heavy snow is what you've been saying.
It looks like because temperatures are going to be sitting right around that freezing marker just above it this afternoon, temperatures will slowly begin to fall once the evening rolls around. Now, as temperatures get a little bit closer to the freezing mark, that's when you start talking about the wet, heavier snow. And then once we get to early tomorrow morning, we'll be talking about a lighter, drier snowfall. But here in Lafayette, we could be dealing with that wet, heavy snow by tomorrow morning.
All right, Cam, thanks very much.